I want to support my friend Dom, who has this wonderful charity called Dom's Food Mission, who continues to help feed the elderly and vulnerable people isolated in this scary pandemic. They've completed hundreds of food drops, keeping the public and the national health safe and stopping so much surplus foods from hitting the landfill. Thank you all very much and keep safe, stay safe.
So we're coming up to nearly 5 years. We're nearly 5 years old. Started with nothing from a notepad and literally a boot of a car. We've got 7 vans now running. So I'm using 5 throughout the COVID-19. We're keeping everything clean, keeping the distances, gloves, masks. Hygiene levels are high as it could ever be. Hello? Yeah, Dom speaking. Oh, wonderful. The fruit and veg and all the ham, that'd be brilliant. That'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll send a van and we'll come and collect it. The vegetables and everything, things like that, fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you, William. That was a local business. Fruit, veg, hams, meats, all different sort of produce that we're going to come and collect, and yeah, we'll put it into parcels and get the teams out to help people in need. In March and April of 2019, we were hitting targets of 300 to 400 drops, which are when we drop to the actual people in need. But in March and April of 2020, we are reaching numbers of 800 plus. The numbers are through the roof, and we're trying our best. And as you can see, we're out 365. We do this every day, and we're on our way now to collect some food from one of our food chains. You know, we're stopping over 35 tonnes of food from going in the bin each year. You know, where was all this going before? And we're doing our small bit to help stop that. And people we're working with are fantastic. They're really helping. This stuff, this beautiful food here, will be all loaded up, all saved from landfill, and given to people in need throughout the COVID situation. I'm going to do this all throughout the night and make sure a lot of people eat. We even get the flowers as well. So these flowers will go to elderly homes and all sorts of different places like hostels and make their day. Thank you guys. Thank you. And off to the next one. No one ever sees the behind the scenes of any movement really. You do the best you can when you can, and I'm so grateful for my wife and my team. You know, they're incredible people that allow me to do what I do, and I'm very blessed with the best team in the world.
No problem. Just go and get a pen. So I'll say 12:30, and what I'll do, I'll give her a call when I'm on my way. Okay. So how many people in the premises? We've got uniform on. We always turn up in a Dom's Food Mission van. So if she just obviously checks through the window first of all before she opens the door. So what we'd normally do, we normally deliver the food, because we collect it every night, 7 days a week. We normally deliver it to like community centres, but they've all been shut down now, so we're dropping them to individuals' houses now. 2 for Laura, Drew.
Hey.
And then 2 for Leah, last 2.
That's it, yeah.
So 5 COVID drops, 5 families, 20 people here. Good morning's work.
Hiya. We just dropped.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
You okay?
I'm just going to leave it on the stairs. Just going to take a quick photograph of the food. Might be a second.
It's a bit heavy. Even some.
This is Dom.
This is
This is the real Dom.
Nice to meet you.
He's the guy who set this all up and first off.
Yeah, I know.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I hope you guys are alright. And do you want me to lift them up?
That's alright, you should be able to.
You're alright. Well done. They've got the handles here, so take care, guys.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see you. Take care.
Bye.
Well done, Steve. Hold on, mate. Lovely fruits for people.
Oh, this is amazing.
Look at
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well done, mate.
Yeah, no problem. Fantastic.
2 days a week we feed the homeless and street sleepers hot food, hot drinks. If we've got a bit of clothing here and there, we will pass it on. With the COVID-19 coming into play, I had to pull my teams out, but I pulled my teams out once I knew that the homeless guys and the street sleepers would get help from local councils, and we will be back on that once this is over. We'll be back feeding them on the front line again. We'll make sure that everyone gets some good food, and also with bits and pieces that have a low date, a low life on it. We'll even give some to the animals. So we'll make sure that everyone eats. Nothing gets thrown away. When you see children struggling, like they're not going to have breakfast, or they look like they haven't eaten the night before, or it hits home, and I wanted to do something about it. Maybe pay for them to a breakfast club, or pay for them to have a meal at school. But when you realise there's hundreds of children in that situation, it's a little bit out of your hands. So I was drawing a helping hand project, and it teaches children how to wash, chop and prepare meals out of surplus food that would have been thrown away, and we teach them life skills, so they will learn how to make that meal out of foods that would have been thrown away, which is beautiful content. And they have a meal at the end of the day. They take that home. We make sure the most vulnerable children are targeted, and we do our best to make sure that they still get that meal that they need, and they deserve. Everyone has the right to eat.
So my name is Jim Cameron. I'm the Deputy Head at New Horizons here. We've been open during this crisis for a number of students. Those vulnerable students that we brought in have really benefited from having some cooking lessons, and they've had some lovely food that we've been able to get from Dom.
We've been working with Dom for quite a long time now. We've built into the schemes of work for every year group from year 2 through to year 11. And they all do a project on food waste.
What was your favourite one to make?
The smoothie and a pancake.
Wow.
What's been lovely during this time is that we are sending home full meals for key worker families. So it's really appreciated by those families. They've come in from a hard day's work, and their children from little year 2s right through to year 11s are taking them home lovely, good, nutritious meals.
What?
Probably.
You haven't even came to my house yet.
No, that's why you do it here. You make some stuff here and then you have it here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Dawn, for the food mission. Food.
That's good.
Thank you, Aaron.
Have a good night, guys.
What a legend. I know this sounds crazy, but if I woke up and there wasn't a job anymore with what I'm doing, then I'll be happy, because we've done it. We've completed the mission. There is no food going in the bin. There is no children and mums and dads hungry, and it's just the messages I get at night time and daytime, they keep me awake. So these messages are families in desperate need with children. I have children. Not being not able to give them food would be horrendous. So that's why we do what we do.
Hey.
I'd like to say a massive well done to Dom's Food Mission for continuing their hard work through this pandemic.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a fantastic job delivering the food to the less fortunate and vulnerable people.
Well done to everyone involved at Dom Food Mission.
Keep finding the positivity through all this, and I am really sure, hand on heart, that we can make a big difference.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys. Keep it up.
Best regards. Bye.
So I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that supports Dom's Food Mission, from the food partners to the sponsors, to my amazing team, my amazing wife. I want to say thank you all for everything you do, and if anyone needs help, please contact the website domsfoodmission.com, our media pages, Dom's Food Mission, and we do all we can to help you. But from us all here at Dom's Food Mission, thank you very much and keep safe.
Amazing. Rice, vegetables, potatoes, salad potatoes, and veg, and fruit. It's good.
Healthy meals.
Oh yes, very happy. All stopped from going in the bin.